Welcome back to the Beat 139. I'm Doc.
I'm Don Vito. How y'all feeling? What's good? What's happening?
Yeah, today our third and final guest, we got Gully from Gully TV. This man been putting in a lot of work for a long time. His Instagram and his YouTube channel is crazy. Without further ado, we got Gully here.
How y'all doing?
What up, Gully? What's up, man? Welcome to the show, bro.
Harlem.
You know, my man Gully. Hey, listen, Gully. You know, Gully. He traveled far to get in, man. You know, Gully. You know, he ain't right around the corner. Gully, you know, he took a little ride to get it, so I appreciate him coming to the show, man. You know, every time I call that phone, he pick right up, man. He communicate well and everything, man. So I appreciate you traveling to come to the show, bro. Real talk,
y'all
man.
big deal. This is a really big deal.
You know?
ALPO call here.
Yeah.
Y'all pop.
Yeah. Let's touch on that right quick, then, man.
Y'all popping.
Cause like when ALPO called the show, a lot of people try to say that we was shook and all that. We wasn't shook. We was like surprised because first we couldn't hear it, and we was like, what?
Yeah.
And then we finally heard him. We tried to talk a little more, and then he hung up.
Yeah.
And that just went viral, man. You know what I'm saying?
Did that work out for y'all?
Yeah, it did, man.
But you know, I definitely appreciate like what you did, right? Basically, when you interviewed Miss T,
Right.
and what I respect what you did. You was like, what podcast you was on? You know, you actually asked her that question.
Yeah.
You know, and that really helped also.
That was a
so we definitely
big
appreciate
deal.
it.
Y'all
Yeah.
that was a big alley-oop. Y'all send that nigga a bottle.
And not only that, then you posted it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I hopped right on that.
You hopped right on it,
I was
man.
gonna be I beat everybody to the
Yeah,
punch.
you did. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, she got like 100,000 of views alone.
No, just with us.
With us, I'm saying alone, 100,000 views alone. That's big.
Not counting with him and.
Yeah, huh? She sold a lot of books. Let me tell you something. I thought a book just came out. She said a book been out for like 5 years.
It was.
That thing just took off because of the Beat 139.
I ain't gonna lie.
Don't get him twisted.
But to be honest, like Gully was the first one.
Yeah, he was, man. He
and when
was,
he
man.
jumped on, everybody else.
Yeah, he jumped on
so
quick, man.
We definitely like, we got to extend the branch to him because when he did it, because he had like a huge platform on YouTube. We're gonna get into his thing, but when he did it, and then he interviewed her. She jumped on that, and then it just took off from there. So we definitely appreciate you for that though.
Yeah, you definitely participate and shine a light on this whole situation.
Yeah, it worked out for everybody.
It definitely did, man. It definitely did, man. So, let everybody know, where'd you get the name Gully TV from, man? No, tell everybody where you from first,
I'm
man.
from Erie, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Born and raised. I ain't never lived no place else but Erie, Norfolk, Virginia.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Norfolk, that's my town.
Yeah, I did the 6th and 7th grade in Norfolk.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Gully TV, I came up with Gully, the actual name. I seen it on the wall like a premonition, straight like that. When I sat up to, focus on what I thought I saw, it was gone, but I know what I seen. So I just wrote it down on some paper, and it came to me organically, just like that.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, so you've been. I want to go to the beginning because you got a lot of. You've been doing this for a minute and you got a lot of credentials. So can you go from the start? From Erie, PA, and then you go.
I started out writing books. That's before the video cameras, before the internet. I was a ghostwriter. I was Vicky Stringer's. Vicky Stringer was the founder of Triple Crown Publishing.
Mm-hmm.
Back when the genre of black books was really, really popular. Triple Crown was one of the bigger, one of the leaders in putting out that urban media. But I was a ghostwriter for Vicky Stringer. I did a book called Dirty Red. It was on Triple Crown Publishing. That was my first time being around Vicky. I was a ghostwriter. I was around her every day. I rode around with her in her Beamer. I was around her every day. That was my first time being around a millionaire. And I was just constantly trying. I gotta find something to sell this broad, straight up, because I'm with her every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm her ghostwriter. I'm signed to her company. I got a book that was coming too, but I have to find something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
we can have this conversation every day. I'm with her every day. At any time, I can conduct a deal with her that's worth $1 million if I find out what I can sell her. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So yeah, I had already wrote the somewhat of a pilot for Gully TV when I was in the penitentiary, and that's where I got signed as a ghostwriter. I was still locked up when I was, when I began my career ghostwriting for Vicky.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was already, loosely written pilot. I'm a writer naturally. Like I said, I was a ghostwriter. So it was, if she didn't want to read my pilot, but anything that I wrote that was pertaining to her, that she could present to the world as literature that she created, she was with that.
Right.
But she didn't want to hear my pilot, and it kind of, I was a little salty about that. That I didn't really get to, because I was passionate about it. I knew it would work. Here it is, 14 years later, and I'm still on it. She didn't let me get my spiel off, so I started my process of becoming back then we were all DVD brands. I started out as a DVD with Arliss Michaels, Cocaine City, Frenchie, Smack. We all used to be outside in the rain together, getting rained on outside of venues, standing with our cameras. Everybody started to escalate. Smack ended up his battle rap. That was his lane. Frenchie turned to a rapper. Arliss Michaels is the professional chiller. He got a web series that's pretty successful.
Right.
And I began my journey as becoming Gully TV.
Right.
Urban media. That's me. I don't just cover the I don't know, the niggas. Can I cuss on here?
Yeah, you can.
I don't just cover the
all,
nigga,
man.
I don't just cover the nigga shit. I don't want to get pigeonholed into that. I don't want to be I don't want to be a part of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I take special measures to establish my own identity. My platform is predicated on hip-hop, sports, and fashion, and as of late, there's been a lot of wellness involved. I share a lot of information, holistic information from Dr. Sebi. I was raised in the Nation of Islam, so I've been under the rule of how to eat to live my whole life, so I've been sharing, a lot of that lately. And I'm not a vlogger, that's not what I do. That's not what I do. I'm a film director. I got a film to my credit. I hope I ain't jumped the gun.
No, you didn't, because I got all this right here, man.
Right.
All your credentials.
I got some shit with me. I don't want to be pigeonholed as just covering when somebody got their chain snatched or somebody's paperwork. Not that. Everything that involves people getting hurt, I don't want to be involved in that shit. I get involved in it sometimes, but no, I don't want to be a part of that. I want to build people up. I don't want to be a part of anybody. You know exactly what to do. I'm the guy who I filmed Gucci Man punching Mac Breezy in the face back in the day. That was a heavy video. Yeah. I had that video for like a year and a half, and we had no platforms but like MySpace and stuff like that. Yeah. And when somebody introduced me to MySpace, in order to put a video on MySpace, you had to put it on YouTube first. So here we got this video. Gucci Man punching a chick. We not thinking that this means anything. Put it on the internet. That shit went crazy. That shit went crazy, yo.
The subscribers went crazy, man.
I didn't know what media takeout was. I learned all of this stuff in like a week. Wow. You know what I'm saying? World Star, all of these platforms, they don't mean a lot now because Instagram has pretty much trumped all of the social media platforms.
Yeah.
Back then, that's what we had, and I was utilizing a lot of that, and the people that I had working with me, my passion eclipsed anything they had to offer. So I ended up by myself. I had a room full of people like this before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And gradually, everybody just drifted off. I'm the only one that stuck with it.
It's funny that you say that, because you know, when we first started the B139, you know, we assembled a team. Me and Doc, we assembled a team, and you know, we thought that was gonna be it. You know, we did a lot of things that involved the team's names, like we formulated our company with that, and slowly but surely, like some people drifted off. You know, now we have a new team, you know, because we're going to keep it going regardless.
Right.
The Beat 139 is here to stay. But it's the simple fact that, you know, I understand the way you said that. I felt that same feeling that you had. You said, but you said,
shit.
yeah.
They gonna leave.
I'm like, come on. You know, but, you know, as they leaving, we growing.
Absolutely.
They not leaving and we going down. They leaving and we going up.
The cream rise to the top.
Yeah, man. You know.
Word up.
Yeah, so with your platform, right? I see you work with a lot of people. So what type of work you done with them? Like you could say some names.
I've shot videos for people outside of actually, you know, interviewing people. I'm a videographer. I've shot videos for tons of people. Short documentaries. I got the Haitian Jack Speak series out now. With me, I didn't just want to stick to the music aspect of, you know, a lot of the people that I try to find out, you know, do you like basketball?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or let's talk about fashion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It seems like these concepts are becoming, I don't know, popular. Because once something becomes, once someone becomes successful at something, you have a bunch of imitations.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But, so, I don't know. I just be working my plan, man, and people just happen to like it.
So I want to ask you this: you saying that you want to get away from the nigga shit, right?
Yeah, somebody.
So with the nigga shit, right? Do you get more views, more feedback when you put those type of images out, opposed to talk about sports?
Yeah, they love nigga shit, man. They love it. They can't get enough of it. Sometimes. I see so many other platforms benefiting from the nigga shit. I'm like, damn, I gotta do this video, man. I don't want to talk about this shit. I don't. I mean, but when
that shit sell though, man.
It's a business.
Yeah,
at the end of the
yeah.
day. I mean, yeah. I don't participate. You're not gonna get no Bill Cosby jokes out of me. I didn't cover none of that. I don't cover no R. Kelly shit. I don't care if he did it or not.
Right.
I just don't have to cover that shit. It ain't, you know, I don't participate in that.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I'll bash the nigga Jussie. I didn't appreciate that shit that he did, but nah, I don't use my platform to, you know, just be kicking dirt at people and stuff like that. I don't have to do that. I'm talented. There's other things that
Yeah, I want to speak on some of that, man, being that you're talking about that nigga shit and all that. But I want to speak about how, you know, talented you are, because, you know, my administrative team does a lot, and the mic is a little loud. Administrative team does a lot of research on all our guests, and I'm reading some real interesting stuff about you. Like they call you the current reigning champion of urban media. This is what I'm reading. You work with Akon, Jazzy Faye, King Combs, Haitian Jack, Tragedy, Tech of Smith and Wesson, Sauce Money, Bend Me Up the Supreme Team, Sci-Hi, The Prince, Kevin Hart, and it said director of All Profit and currently hot on the trail of ALPO Martinez.
Yes.
You know, you got a little resume here, man.
I'm trying to get next to Pope. I don't want. I don't even sugarcoat it. I don't care about all this. You know, people be screaming snitch and all of it. I'm not about to watch Andy and the Discovery Channel run off with that bag of money. He's a bag of money. You know what I'm saying? I've talked to him.
He called the show?
But after that, there was a chain of events after that Miss T situation. He's watching.
Yeah.
You know he's watching.
Yeah.
So somebody put us together. I expressed interest to somebody, and they was able to put. He gonna call you in a couple of minutes. He had already called me. When I finally spoke to him, he was like, "That wasn't me," but you know this is me now, don't you? Hell yeah, this is you. I want that story. I want that story. I told him, I don't want to, the way that my approach to that story is, it's not gonna be, you killed Richard Porter. That's not, I'm not going from that angle of I'm blessed to be in a position to conduct that interview, because that's gonna have him been out of shape or you know, uncomfortable, and I don't want that. We can talk about it, but there's other things. There's another way to package an interview that people will find interesting about ALPO without talking about the murder shit. Mm-hmm. So, and I think he got a lot more friends than people would like to lead people to believe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people, they might not stand next to him in the general public, but just like Haitian Jack, they fuck with him. Straight up.
So why are you so interested in getting that interview?
Because it's worth money. I can put my feet up, man. I can put my feet up. That's just everybody's, that's something that everybody is interested in. I could tell from whenever I've spoken about it on my live streams, it just goes bonkers. I don't have to just put out a plethora of ALPO videos to get by, but I've watched people literally build a following by just talking about him. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, like over and over. You see it whenever you cut on YouTube. There's a new ALPO video. They don't know this nigga. They don't know him. I think it might be just a few of us in media who has talked, spoke to him, but they don't know him.
So let me ask you this, right? You said you was incarcerated, right?
Yeah.
And, we have rules in the streets, right? And I see, like, what people say in the comments, like, rat lover and different things like that. You saying, to you, it's about the bag because you want to...
Yeah, I don't care about that
the money.
Shit. I'm not governed by street ethics and codes and shit. I'm past that shit. I'm an executive. I'm on my second movie. I've been running a business for 10 years. That shit I'm not moved by that shit. I tell the biggest, baddest gorilla that to his face. Fuck what you talking about, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a journalist. This is what I do. You got a problem with it? You have the personal option not to listen. Unfollow me. Don't, leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was a Caucasian, nobody would say, if you go to somebody white who's interviewed Sammy the Bull, something like that, you don't have a bunch of people in their comments putting up rat emojis and shit like that. That's nigger shit. Only niggas get off into that shit. And I'm not gonna be bothered by it, because it don't be no niggas around when I'm cashing my check. It don't.
I get what you're saying, but I think the reason why they say it, because I think because whoever been following you probably like, oh, he's I don't know.
I'm from the
streets.
I am.
Went to jail.
I am.
So they looking at you different from, because you saying if a white guy say, oh, Sammy the Bull, they gonna put it. So they look at it different, because street rules. See, that's the double-edged sword about it, because it's like once you sign up for it, it's like you have to stay that, like to a extent. Like I guess like to a extent, not like okay, like they'll probably say okay. You even been next to this guy knowing
I deal with it. I deal with that shit every day. I deal with that shit every day. In my comments, nobody has, overtly disrespected me personally, to my face or nothing like that. But I interviewed Haitian Jack. Everybody called him a snitch because Tupac called him a snitch. Hey, there's nobody in jail that's been in jail that say, yo, I'm the nigga Haitian Jack put in jail. Nobody ever did that. It's been 30 years. There's no paperwork. He ain't never testified in court. There's no transcripts. It's like what the fuck? It's a ghost. Tupac made that shit up and people just ran with it. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that situation a little different from ALPO. I don't think
people have very, very strong ties to ALPO. ALPO killed somebody who's very beloved to Harlem. I mean, that's the truth. He did that. He ain't the only nigga that killed somebody in Harlem.
He's not.
Preacher killed a whole bunch of niggas in Harlem. He's a snitch. Don't nobody talk about him.
Yeah.
Do you know that the federal prison where he at, don't nobody bother him? They don't run up on him talking that rat shit. You know why? Because he a killer. He'll kill you. This is the truth. The preacher don't check in. You know how they tell you they ask for your paperwork and they chase you off? They don't do that to preacher.
I'm not gonna lie. I was in a joint with preacher and they burnt his bed and they got him off the compound.
They burnt his bed?
They burnt his bed and got him off the compound. So I don't know what happened after that, but this particular moment, that happened. They burnt his bed, they got him out of there. And it's like when he, like in the beginning, this is like years ago when he first, like it was like rumblings
tell you
of
the story that
that.
happened and
like him telling. This wasn't like too much of the.
This is how I get it anyway. Gerald Prince Miller from the Supreme Team, he was one of the convicts that would tell New York guys who was hot, if you a snitch, you got to go lock up. He tried that with Preacher. Preacher pulled a sword out, so I ain't going nowhere.
No, he ain't no sucker. I'm not saying, he's not no sucker. Far from it. But I'm just saying, I'm not saying he ran off the compound, but when it happened, they got him off the police or whatever. They got him off the compound.
Yeah.
Not saying that he volunteered. I'm not saying he's not no sucker. Far from that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, they got him off there where he couldn't stay there. You know what
I believe that. They gotta maintain it.
I'm not saying that he willingly left, but you know that's what happened.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cause he ain't with it.
Nah, I ain't saying that. So let me ask you this, right? I saw you said the guy Hassan Campbell, you know, he said something about your content and got you blackballed.
Yeah, he what happened? He was in Burger King clowning and really acting a fool, and I ended up with the video and I put it on my platform and he reported me, got me a copyright violation. It was petty. I knew better than to be doing that shit. I just didn't know that niggas was telling. Like, I ain't know you would tell on me and shit. He really told on me.
Wow.
Yeah, they pulled the video down. He's wrecked. I don't, you know, me and Hassan.
So what was the copyright? What was the violation about?
They said that, you know, he was he's not even depicted on the video. It's just his voice, and they still gave me a copyright violation.
So how that works? If you get like a certain amount of violations,
if you get three copyright violations, they'll terminate your channel. What happened with me? I got a copyright warning, and I had to go to copyright violation school.
All right.
Yeah. Wow. When you open up your YouTube account, your videos don't be there. It'll be a little cartoon character dancing around on the screen.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you got to go to copyright school. You got to answer some questions.
Oh shit!
Wow.
I didn't know they had that.
So
yeah.
So
that's not the one. That's not when it says ineligible. Because when you look, say your page is monetized.
Yeah.
Right? So when you go down all your videos, it'll let you know what videos are clean. You know, because in a couple of hours we have like a couple that's ineligible. That's not copyright.
Nah.
It'll let you know straight up what's the copyright problem.
Yeah, if you violate it, they'll let you know from the rip. Sometimes it'll take a little time.
Right.
But yeah, if you high profile, they definitely will hop on you right away because they don't want you to get no money. They don't want you to get no money off of it. That's something else I noticed that YouTube's doing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They will tell you this video ain't eligible for monetization. They won't even give you no clear reasoning.
Nah. They take the money, but you can still get the promotion. Pretty much.
We got to get our own platforms.
Yeah, that's what it is. We got like 3 of them on our page.
So the situation with Hassan Campbell, did y'all ever talk?
Nah, I wouldn't talk to Hassan. Hassan's not. I won't say he's not built like me. He's just not somebody that I would carry a conversation with.
So when he just did it, you just like fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, the way we handle those things is you did what you did. Now, because these videos are monetized, I'm gonna get up here and talk about you for 30 or 40 minutes, nigga shit, and get my money back.
His following, I ain't gonna lie, he started taking off crazy.
He started out telling people he was molested. He played on, you know, sentimental feelings that people have for molestation. He started out like that, and the next thing you know, he's talking about he gonna spit on Jay Prince. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, we doing everything.
Yeah, 'cause it's crazy how like I actually seen his followers just jump. Like, how the hell that happened that fast? I saw him like in like the 80s, and I ain't like, damn, like.
YouTube is activated by an algorithm, and you can kind of trigger it by uploading a lot of content. He covers everything. He don't just put up a video a day or everything that happened throughout the day. And he gonna talk about Jesse Smollett. He gonna talk about R. Kelly. He gonna talk about Donald Trump. He gonna talk about Jay Prince and the missing chain. He gonna everything that goes
also,
on.
the more you do it.
Yeah. I sat back and watched him apply that. He passed a lot of us who've been doing it. Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, God damn.
Content for years. Yeah. He did. Seriously.
He did. Cause you like, wait,
he be getting fresh. Nigga be buying Sherlins and all kinds of shit.
But I ain't gonna lie, he's kind of interested, but he like sometimes like throw me off. But sometimes he say something like one time he spoke on GQ Casanova. I think that was some real shit he said.
I totally agree.
He hit home totally with the GQ Casanova joint. Like I connected with him there, but sometimes he like, I don't know.
He will get beside himself and see him do it.
But it's like with it's crazy because like y'all like the YouTube guys, it's like y'all platform, and it's like y'all really pushing it where people really interested in y'all.
Yeah, we the new TV.
It is.
More people watch us than you
Yeah.
know. If it's not the NBA and things of that nature, they watching us.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
For real.
Cause I see like it's like a little like the people who like kind of up there, like you, King Erna, Hassan Campbell, like
Vlad TV.
Vlad is like a
He up there.
Vlad is like
I mean,
a whole
you know what it is. You
Vlad
gotta give me.
3 million.
Yeah. Info Minds.
Yeah.
The Info Minds.
Great channel.
Yeah, great. Yeah. Info Minds great. Yeah. But it's like you know, it's like then it's like come like I see like friendly competition at times.
Yeah, it's I done had incidents with all of them guys, and I don't hate none of them. It be more so funny to me. They can't harm me. I don't be trying to harm them. I know it's the ultimate motive, especially for them guys that be on all day long. Like you see somebody going and keep hopping on the live stream, chasing donations. Mm-hmm. That's called a super chat.
Yeah.
I can't get on there and talk to people every day. Not even for some money. I can't do it. I can't do it because I want the conversation has to be potent. Number one, and number two, I got other things going on. I can't do it.
So what you normally go like once a week?
Not even that. Since I've been working on films and stuff, I got a distribution deal. I'm on Amazon Prime and different streaming platforms now. I kind of more so focus on packaging my content to put on those platforms. That way I can get paid without 1,000 people ripping. People be stealing too. I've seen my movie on all kind of niggas platforms. They take it and one nigga he just ripped the whole movie and just uploaded the audio. And made my shit to an audio book. You can sit there and listen to it. I said, man, these niggas vicious, man.
I ain't gonna lie. So let me. I'm curious about this. Like, what you think the mindset of people when they take someone video? They obviously
it just says something. Obviously,
So when they take it, did they deal with the consequences later? Like you said, he took it, but you going back get him and get your money back.
Sometimes it's really nothing you can do because somebody steal your content. They might only have 300 subscribers. That means they not hurting you. Out of them 300 subscribers, half of them might not even be logging on. So they not really hurting you. I mean, when somebody's deliberately stepping on your toes because once the video starts becoming popular, whenever you log on, you're going to see the shit. It's going to be right there. You're like, 80,000, 90,000 views. Who the fuck is this?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
That's money. They stole that. They stole that. So, yeah.
Also, yeah, I get it. Wow, cause see, like it's crazy, cause like having you up here, it's like good because like we get like different people, like singers, rappers, actors, entrepreneurs. You see, fashion guy.
Yeah, sure.
Like they have some on YouTube. Like this is like the new thing. Like you know what I'm saying? It ain't new to you, but
this is popping.
To a lot of people.
This is popping. Like, people are running to this. So therefore, you're gonna have to do things to keep your platform potent, because there's so many people doing it, and you got a lot of entertainers and musicians doing it now.
Yeah.
They already branded, so when they
I was gonna say that.
a lot of their shows are terrible. That Fat Joe joint is real boring.
Yeah, you gotta be thankful. But you gotta be thankful for HBO, Showtime. Like people tired of paying for cable, and cable they just keep saying it's playing the same old bullshit all the time. Then you got the reality TV shows, which a lot of people flock to. So when people don't have cable, they don't have access to it. They're limited to certain channels, but you're not limited to YouTube. That's the internet. You understand? Hulu, all them other stations. So it's so much content that's going on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? People are like, damn, I could turn on YouTube and get more of interesting show than I can on regular TV.
I'm not gonna.
And that's why it's going up. It's going crazy.
You know what's crazy? The first time you supposed to come on the show when we promoted you, right? And I'm walking. It's like, yo, Doc, you got Gully on there. You say, yo, he said, I fucks with this channel. I can't wait till y'all interview him. So when we didn't happen, he's like, yo, what happened? I was like, long story with that. But it's crazy how people know, like people know y'all. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying?
We've been getting busy, man.
Yeah.
Been getting busy.
People came to me, and this person, I'm like, I ain't think that they, it was like shock, like, y'all got Gully, you know what I'm saying? So that's like a good thing.
No doubt.
Like, y'all have your own little platform. Like you said, you interviewed a lot of people, and you did videos. So did you see it becoming this big when you got into it?
The thing that I do, I didn't start earning money from it until like, I don't know, maybe a year ago or something like that. It was always fun to me, so I would do it for free. I'm just into hip hop. I can't rap. I'm more so a technical guy. You know what I'm saying? So if I had a choice of where I was gonna be situated, I'd be over there with them behind the production stuff. That's when I'm at my best.
Yeah.
So I just like what I do. You know what I'm saying? And as of late, the last year or so, I hit a couple big, I covered some big pieces, and my popularity has started to skyrocket. But to me, it's just something I like to do. I won't call it a hobby, it's just something I like to do.
So you got your first check from YouTube. It was like, wow, like crazy, right?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. That was a couple of years ago, and it was only like, my first check was maybe like $43 or something like that, but I couldn't believe that they was actually giving people money, you know what I'm saying, for YouTube videos.
And you were just doing it for rap.
Just doing it for rap. I'll be damned, they giving out money.
So now you're like, oh, 43.
Trying to step it up
so
now.
Now you're like, hold on, 43, and with this many views.
I can pump this shit up. I can change this from 43 to 430, or
Yeah.
It's about how much emphasis you put on putting up some good content. So if you put up something good, it's gonna get stolen though. Somebody gonna steal it.
Also, see, like I said, man, we all here is like novice at this, and having you up here not only for us, even our viewers, cause like we ain't get a chance to really promote you. You know what I'm saying? But we want like to educate people like about this, cause this is like new to us, like new to a lot of people.
Who all been up here so far?
Oh, we had everybody.
Yeah, we had a lot of people. Nobody from YouTube. We had no.
Nobody from YouTube, but we had a little bit of everybody on there, man.
We had like Rod Strickland. We had.
I had Rod. You said we just had anybody.
No. I'm talking about we had Rod Strickland. We had Jacquay. We had Peter Guns.
Them is big niggas.
Nah, yeah. Peter Gunn, Jacquay, Ron Strickland,
Lenny Green from
Green,
WBLS.
yeah,
Ron Browse, Webstar,
DJ Webstar,
a cool DJ, Red
Who
Alert,
got the most views?
Morocco from Empire, Jacquay from Love and Hip Hop.
Who did the
You know, Groovy Lou with down with Bad Boy.
The design, the
Groovy
Everybody,
Lou,
man.
We had
Yeah.
Tiffy Babe, Meek Mill.
We had Gene Deal, the bodyguard from P. Diddy.
Teeth is crazy. Teeth is crazy.
Yeah.
You know? Or TV.
Yeah.
We had a lot of people, man. The list goes on, man.
Actually, you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Like I said, you just never know. Miss T was our biggest one.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna do more numbers than everybody. I ain't gonna beat that.
It's crazy.
It's what they always say. It's always gonna be that one person you don't know. It's just going like you said when you had that video, when you first got on YouTube, you put up and it just went crazy.
Yeah.
That's what Miss T did for us.
All of those people y'all had up here, she the one that.
We have people that's been, you know, that's been giving us that popularity, but she the one that shot it up.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
And like she the least popular one.
And now with that though, I had somebody hit me from YouTube. I said, yo, Doc, they hit me from YouTube. From YouTube, they told me that, yo, we dropped the ball on that. They said we dropped the ball. We waited too late to put it up, to upload it. I uploaded like a day later. They said you supposed to did that immediately.
Oh yeah.
So we got like 100,000 views on it. You jumped on a few people jumped on it. Vlad, all of them, it was everywhere. Before we even put it out, we wasn't thinking like that. You know, Miss T was, you know, she cool and all that. But we didn't know her thing was going on like that.
With a phone too. I think I recorded it with a phone. I ain't even wait.
Regardless of
screenshotted that shit.
But you know, sometimes it take a lesson to learn something. But ever since then, we ain't playing no games. I'm on it. You see cell phone, you see everything. It's going up. It's going up, man.
We didn't have no idea.
But that boy gave us a wake up call, man.
Miss T said she was a great
and she
guest.
still got 100,000 views.
We take all our guests.
Oh, she popping now. You can bring her back. She got a real good one on Info Mind.
The Info Mind.
Yeah.
You can bring her back and hit that lick again.
Yeah, keep it going.
Popping, she popping.
See, part 2.
I spoke to her since I've been up here today. She just got back to the city, so we didn't get together. But
she's in California somewhere, right?
Yeah,
we had Jack Dola. We had Jack Dola up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's your trailer right there?
Yeah.
No, that's it. That's it. Partying,
but
Bush.
we just show like our old like videos and different things. We have so many different people up here.
I got an incredible facility here. This is one of the more popping joints I did.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely appreciate you because like your platform opened up a lot of doors for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? To see like, damn, like my son, he like I own a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Now like
give it to him. The kids popping.
Yeah.
They popping. They making like millions.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Millions of dollars. That's crazy.
Taking care of their whole family, playing with toys.
Playing with toys.
Yeah.
Word.
Seriously.
Yeah.
So what projects you got coming up?
Haitian Jack Speaks, part 2, A Worser Place. That might be done in like 2 weeks from now. I was supposed to release it when I was in Paris, but the Wi-Fi, the internet situation was a mess over there. If you go over there, you gotta have an adapter for the plugs on all of your appliances. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't plug no MacBook in over there. You gotta go buy an adapter. It was just a whole bunch of red tape. So I ain't do it from over there. I came back and the story kind of started growing again. Put more on it, and I'm really excited. I edited 17 minutes last night, man. I had butterflies. It was so fire. I was looking around. I wanted to show somebody. Wasn't nobody there but my dog. I kept looking at him. Like, man, you see this shit?
Oh, so you think when you put that out, it's gonna be?
Man, it's gonna be crack, man. This nigga talking about how he met Mike Tyson. He responds to Brian Glaze Gibbs. That's somebody who was popping on online like a year ago. Jack's something else, man. Y'all see. He's something.
So you traveled and did that interview?
Yeah, I did that in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic.
Wow. So that's commitment for all the people out there watching.
I gotta put myself in the class by myself. There's too many people doing this. Y'all gonna have problems, man. I'm telling you. Y'all gonna have to figure out something. Y'all gonna have to bring somebody out here juggling or something. Everybody's doing this. Every time I cut on, I'm like, damn, man, why don't y'all go write some raps?
Yeah, but you know what it is though? A lot of people doing it, but they ain't doing it like us, Jay.
Right.
You know, because we bigger than just a podcast show. Like you saying that you only come on once in a while because you got other things going on.
Right.
We come on once a week because we got a movie. We about casting the movie Saturday. We do red carpet events. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of community events. We do parade. We got the marathon. We do festivals. We all over the place. So
yeah, we getting an award this Saturday.
yeah, we getting an award. We getting honored this Friday. You know what I'm saying? Unity in the community
for autism.
Yeah, so it's like,
oh man, that's
we not just worried about. They can come on with the podcast thing, you know what I'm saying? But we on cable channel, we on Fios and Spectrum, so we got a lot of different things going on, man. So you know,
waiting to see when that 139 to be digital app gonna drop.
Yeah, all that's coming,
that's
man.
That's the man right there.
Yeah.
So
so we ain't worried
y'all
about
got all the components to do an app.
Yeah.
With this shit.
I appreciate that, especially coming from someone experienced like you. You know what I'm saying? It means a lot to us.
No doubt.
Yeah. You know, so tell everybody where they can find you at, though, bro.
The Real Gully TV on YouTube. The Real Gully TV on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Instagram is popping. Yeah. I do all my shopping on Instagram. All my Dr. Sebi.
You not lying, man. Instagram, they got everybody beat. That's real talk.
It's all there.
YouTube is
Ginger News, everything.
Facebook, but Instagram is like everything is quicker.
Yeah, it's quicker.
You know what I'm saying?
Instagram put a hurting on Twitter. It damaged Twitter.
Exactly. Yep.
It did. Twitter's shit.
I don't even go on there no more either.
Yeah. You want to shout out to two lovely ladies you got here that just came to see you, man?
Miss Renee and Jasmine. Excuse me? Antoinette. Okay, Antoinette.
Thank y'all for coming to the show. Showing the support for Gully TV.
Appreciate it.
You know,
y'all
Gully,
follow me on Instagram. I follow back. Everybody here, y'all follow me on IG. I follow y'all right back.
Yeah, you gotta make your page
I did that on purpose.
Okay.
Because my content be so cracked. This is what they do. My shit be fire. Niggas will get on my page with that nigga shit and tag somebody else, like Bosco and all my competition. I be and drop some bombs and they be like, "Yo, look at this," and they take my shit and run with it. So it's private. You got to follow me. If you want to see it.
It's crazy because Bosco's supposed to come up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll do that. That's a good idea. Great idea.
So they steal it.
They still gonna steal it. They'll take it and just put their own illustration on top.
Right on top of your work.
Yeah,
crazy.
We gonna figure it out.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
They vicious, man. I see.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they said it's a dog-eat-dog world, you know. That's why you gotta, like you said, you gotta keep evolving, man.
I couldn't wait to get off YouTube. That's why I shared that. Do the digital app, man. Separate yourself from the rest of these people,
There
man.
you go.
Everybody that went and bought a $50 microphone and a camera, and they didn't declare themselves a podcaster. They have.
In a little room and shit, yeah.
Man, Fat Joe shit is terrible. I seen it, I'm like, damn, Joe, man, you could have let me do that, man. It's terrible, man. He just cuts people off, his line of questioning. You can't. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I question somebody from the perspective of a fan. Somebody who's an artist as well, they're gonna always question you from the perspective of an artist. They got this competitive thing that's naturally in them, and it's gonna surface in the interview, even if they don't do it on purpose.
Right, they can't cross over.
They can't do it.
All right. So tell everybody what podcast show you on tonight, bro.
139 to beat. This
Beat
is
139, baby.
Beat 139. We got Gully TV right here. Thank you for coming to the show, bro. Appreciate you for real, bro. For real. Real talk. Appreciate you for coming, man. Okay. Here it is. Gully TV.
Right.
That's right.
YouTube, big game, huh?
Yeah, it is.
They more malicious. That YouTube shit.
Thank you, bro.